Welcome back to another episode of In the Garage Kit Reviews. And in this episode, welcome back to another episode of Octung Brick. And in this one, we are doing the last model for the year. This is the last 2020 kit, and this is following in the half-track line. This is the SDKFZ 251 ambulance, the /8. So this is the Krankenpanzerwagen. So let's just kind of go over some stuff, what the kit comes with. Now this is going to be a fully loaded kit, by the way. It's got a lot of stuff with it. So let's just look at what's on the vehicle. Of course, you've got the flag that's on it, and the aerial reconnaissance flag, actually. Or this is the aerial identification flag, which I'll show you here. I've got a couple pictures just showing that they indeed did on the ambulance version, they did put these flags across the top. So here's one from the Afrika Korps, and you can see the edging here, kind of on the bottom here, that you can see part of the circle and the Hakenkreuz. And then the other one here, I believe this is from the Eastern Front, and you can see the flag draped across. So that's for the aerial reconnaissance, so that their own people would not mistakenly attack their convoy or column, is by draping the flags over top of hoods of vehicles, as well as in the case of the ambulance along the back here. So this actually turned out a pretty cool little flag here. This is a Brick Forge backpack, medical backpack, strapped to the sides, got a shovel, of course. On the back here, it's got 2 jerry cans, fuel, and then it's got the water can on the side and an axe. So that's what's on the vehicle. So here is some of the extra stuff that's coming with the vehicle. There is a Brickmania sticker pack. This is actually a U.S. medic here, I think is what it is. Yeah, World War II U.S. medic, but you know what? You can still use all the bandages and all the Red Cross symbols on your mock. Also is a satchel, so you can actually use one of the little red crosses on there and stick it on the satchel. Also comes with a medic kit. So in the kit, if you can shove them in there, remember this is a medical vehicle, so we try to make it as medically great as possible. So you've got a syringe, scalpel, and a little pair of scissors. Plus, not only do you get all those, but it also comes with, as you saw in that picture, a pith helmet, a pith hat, helmet if you want to call it, and as well as this is a Brick Soldier Stahlhelm. So this helmet with a red cross on it, this comes with the kit as well. So what you see here, this is the entire kit. So now let's take a look at the vehicle features. So what you can do, I mean, you don't have to have the flag on there if you don't want to, but that is there as part of the kit. But here's how this kit works. As usual, it still has the trademark rear opening doors as usual, and that. So oops, got to get those back in there right. So what you do is you actually just lift off the back. This is the canvas top. So, and what it will reveal into you, there's 2 stretchers here, as well as the water dispenser. Now, normally this one is a little bit smaller than what you see here, but for the sake of getting the look of it, I decided to just take out the passenger seat. You know, there's only so much room that you can fit stuff in here, and put in the water dispenser. So it's got all the same stuff. You remember that the one thing the Germans did is that they made one platform and they made it a multi-role type of thing, right? So like this is the SDKFZ, this is the 251/8. Of course, you've already seen the 251/3 and the 251/1. So, and there were 22 different or 23 official variants of this half-track to serve in various capacities with mortars and cannons and different things on it. But this is the medical version. So comes with all the cool stuff on there. These jerry cans are from Brick Soldier, and they are snug. They fit on. They don't rotate, like I had talked about on a previous video with the minifig company, and that they were pretty loose. Anyways, I didn't put the headlights on there, but that's okay. And that it was on the other two half tracks. So if you look at the previous videos, you'll see what they're like. It has a different license plate on it as well, so it's not the same numbers. It's all different numbers. And if in the sticker packs, if you order the sticker packs, by the way, this is actually probably a good point. If you order the sticker packs, and let's say there's a different number that you want, or maybe there's a number that's actually on a real vehicle, but you're doing a mock and you're recreating an episode, on the Eastern Front or in Africa or against the Allies in the Ardennes or something like that, then you can always ask for, if you order a sticker pack, you can always ask for the numbers to be changed. That only takes a few seconds to change the numbers, and they can be printed as such. So that's what's all inside. So now there is one modification here that you can make to the canvas top, the simulated canvas top, and that is you can just simply remove this front half, or this front part, and then you can stick this back on there, and there you have kind of a partial open top. So like this picture here that I showed earlier, well, now you can have your guy, sticking out the side, or you can just make him hang out the side there. Real easy like in that, and there he is hanging out the side, almost kind of like that picture a bit there. So now you can fit the driver in the same as the other two half tracks, and as well you can get a patient in here. Now this was a little more trickier because although this was really cool with the hinged doors, to get the accurate looking doors and stuff, to get a guy in here, you kind of have to you can only actually get 2 minifigs in here. Well, 3 actually. So you can get the driver in there, you can get your doctor here, and then you can have your patient in here. And as well, of course, when you get your patient in here, you can just put the lid back on. As you can see, he's in there, nice and snug and kind of safe like. So, of course, all the tracks roll, wheels roll and stuff just the same. The rear doors open and close as I've shown before. So this is the completed kit, the SDKFZ 251/8 Krankenpanzerwagen. And don't forget, of course, too, the instructions will be available for purchase as well. So if you can't afford the entire kit and you want to just build it yourself, and maybe build it in a different color, then a color scheme for a different theater, then you can do that with the instructions very simply. So anyway, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.